And Queta controls it again.
That didn't change anything.
Tatum drives it. Queta tried to guide it, and it's Hart getting it ahead for Bridges. Bridges cuts to the rim and finishes in traffic.
Hard in this starting lineup.
Hart, spin, kick, Bridges, got him. One-on-one on an island with White. Bridges backs him down. And Bridges creates off the three. And a takeaway by Tatum. Tatum will take it to the rim and lay it in. Boston on the board. High screen, Queta. Hart sticks with him. Little bit of help. Spin move. Flip it in. And the foul. And it's off the mark. Anunoby couldn't grab it. Queta does. It's an offensive rebound. Another one for Boston. Relocate. Walsh. Got a three. Celtics and Knicks. Anunoby one-on-one with Hauser. Anunoby hits from the outside.
Too much room. Anunoby too good a shooter to give him that.
Tatum makes his move, flips it up, thrown down by Queta. White thought about it. Walsh, give it up. Hauser, air ball, caught by Queta. Bridges got his hands on it, and Queta muscles it through. Will take it and kick it for White. Shot clock is winding down. Off-balance delivery. It goes for Derek White.
Theo talked about it, wanting to see more of that ball and player movement. You saw it right there.
Instant offense. 4.5 to go in the first. Brunson trying to get it going. Turns the corner and lays it in. Both going for the ball. Towns felt he was held. Pritchard gets around Towns and the layup goes. The handles, the spin, the deuce.
Team competed all year. Even with all the gap year noise, he said watching their joy, their edge, the way they...
In front, they've got numbers. McBride lob it up. Anunoby couldn't slam it. Robinson couldn't foul.
Really stepped up big.
Brunson with the answer. Stepped in, got a lot more minutes than expected because of injuries. Oh, Pritchard for Tatum. Shot clock is down to 4. Tatum makes his move. Drive and kick. Pritchard open look. Bucket, a three.
Is just phenomenal, and he is operating as a high-level point guard.
Brunson bangs it in from long range. Clarkson in along with Robinson, Anunoby, McBride, and Shamet. Up top! Clarkson on the move. Outside, Anunoby got him. A three. Anunoby. Put it up for Robinson, and he scores on the interior.
March the 6th. And he looks like the all-star he's always been.
Oh, what a play! Of White with 5. Hauser, finds the cutter, Pritchard. So the Knicks get a reload here with McBride. Step back three.
Does anything to get that guy in rhythm.
Pritchard takes it in on Shamet and scores with Derek White, too strong. Tatum couldn't grab it. Pritchard does for the Celtics. Another offensive rebound. Hauser, bullseye. Clinch the 2 spot with Detroit, the #1 seed in the East. Towns off one leg, got him.
If Embiid can come back off the surgery, I mean, there's nothing easy as...
We're down to 4:22 to go. First half, Brunson is
back, but he's only back 3 games.
McBride, swing. Hart is going to take it and make it from 3 points.
8 to the Knicks.
Brunson. Fend off.
Knocks Queta off balance a little bit and finishes.
Tatum to the corner. Hauser. He connects for 3 with the big Queta. That means Walsh is dealing with Towns. And Towns takes him inside for the bucket and the foul. Tip ahead for Hart. Now in a race. Anunoby sets the feet. Fires. Got a 3. Situated. Tatum can't hit the 3. Queta the offensive board. The putback doesn't go. Tips the ball to himself, and he's just tacking up.
Good job. Brian Wright in San Antonio. Denver, they've done a good job. Some people have done a great job with roster construction.
Brunson. Bridges. Connects from long range.
For Walsh.
And Walsh with an acrobatic deuce with Hauser. Bridges forces his way on the baseline, creates some space for Hart, and he sticks it from long. Gets cut off. Anunoby shooting practice. Bucket up. Tatum, the head and shoulder fake, takes it all the way and lays it in. Towns.
And they love this action now. Been running it a lot lately.
Swing, Hart, bullseye. At the
break points. They don't give points in the paint. They don't give up free throws, but you can get threes. They are 26th in three.
They cut it to 7. The cut by Hart, and the hammer jam. Brunson deep in the corner, overcooked it. Towns swatted by Queta. Towns sticks with it and lays it in. Towns sets the screen. Bounce it. Towns attacking, banks it in. Sure, he wants to dance with Towns. Tatum from the corner, string music. Weaving, kicking, extra. Vucevic got a 3. Like that all over the NBA. Pritchard hits a 3.
6th assist. And now Pritchard is matched Tatum's 18 with 18 of his own. Landing area on the 1, but other than that, he's done a great job.
Brunson works his way in. Brunson couldn't make him pay. Tatum with another rebound. Race up the floor. Shireman steps into it. It's money.
Behind the backboard. Nowhere for Robinson to go with that.
Vucevic. That's a 3. Pritchard. Got him.
Wow. Really was just a basketball player.
Brunson over Shireman for 2. Pritchard. Oh, it's ridiculous. Peyton Pritchard is. Hart comes out to greet Pritchard. Skip it. Shireman. Splash. Brunson out high. McBride sets the screen. Brunson penetrates and floats it in. Eagles, Stan Van Gundy, Cassidy Hubbard, the rest of our NBA on Prime crew. Clarkson ties the game. Boston. White gets around the defender, kicks it out. Shireman on target.
This is actually in the starting line.
Swing it. Tatum got him. A 3. And he is just filling up the stat sheet. 21 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. Clarkson hangs and hits. Field 38% from three-point territory. Tatum. He loops it in and a foul. Presented himself well tonight. Boston equals their largest lead. Clarkson quickly. Bridges to the corner. Hart. Cha-ching. It's a 3. He tried the screen and roll with Queta. Didn't work. Oh, the skimmer. White. Pull-up jump is good. Queta shows. Hart drives. Hart scores. Taking it amongst the trees. Queta. He gets the roll. A feathery touch.
Back on Towns. So they'll run the Brunson Towns pick and roll.
And he rocks the rim. Tied at 96. Shireman. Pull-up pump is pure. Points off the bench in 25 minutes of action. Brunson. The jumper from downtown. 4 minutes to play. Cut by Tatum. Defense by Hart. Underneath Pritchard. Swing. Shireman. Kaboom! Back in front. Brunson against the big. Brunson. It rims in. Queta rolls. He kicks. Shireman. Hot hand. Yes, sir! 1 point lead for the Celtics. Under 2 minutes to go. Whip it inside. Twirl. Bucket.
It's a major problem.
Shot clock is winding down. Hart. Jumper. Oh, yeah!
The Knicks with no center on the floor to switch everything.
Pritchard misses from three-point territory and loose change. Brunson looking. Finds Hart. Hart another 3. Puts it